Hey y'all, it's Kathy and I'm back, and I am going to do something that I know will make my life easier. I hope it'll make your life easier. This is the 3 and 15 Don't Freak Out Before Christmas Dee Dee Farago's challenge, and I will link it below. But I made hard time of trying to get this inside back of the envelope covered yesterday. I just couldn't seem to manage. So I wanted to show y'all the easiest way that you can possibly do it, I think. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the envelope open on 3 sides. So I'm gonna cut down this side right here. And I'm going to remember that this is going to fold over this way, and so this is going to be my top. My envelope is going to be here. So if I'm using a directional paper, I need to make sure that my paper aligns with my pocket. So this paper is a little bit directional, so I want to make sure that it's this way, and it's going to be in here, and I need it only to cover the inside back. It does not need to cover where this fold is going to be. I mean, it needs to come up to the fold but not over the fold. So I can go ahead and make my fold, and I want to make sure that my pocket is still, it's 4 3/4. Look at that, just the size I like to have my pockets. So now I know where this edge is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is find the paper that I want in there. And this does not have to be exact. It does not have to be perfect. You've got this much leeway on where you can put your paper. So I'm just going to come right there, and I'm going to come right there, and then I'm going to cut that out. Now I can do it with my ruler, or I can do it with my paper cutter. I can do it with my scissors. I'm just going to go with the quick little paper cutter today. Yeah, I should have prepared better and done this on the pockets that we made for the week 1. I think it was week 1, envelope 2, or pocket 2, episode 2. Whatever it is, Kathy, come on. Okay, now I can cover that in there completely, making sure that I cover that. I want to make sure that the top, if there's any excess of the pocket itself, that it's down here in this corner, because it's going to be closed up. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I hope y'all are doing good. I think I said that in my previous video, but my videos the last couple of days have been just a hot mess. But, you know, we all have those days. Seems like I have those weeks. And it's been a little bit of a week around here. Thank goodness today's Saturday, and we don't have any doctor's appointments to go to or anything. But it's all good. Now, again, I'm going to make sure that I'm paying attention to the direction that I want my paper to be in. And I want it to be this way, because if you can see, this is a little bit directional. My ivy's hanging down on that one. So, and like I said, a very directional paper, yes, you want to be really careful with it, but you know what? It's just paper. You can cut out the opposite edge, glue that previously top edged together and be done. Go on. Okay, so see, yeah, that's how I wanted that to show. Now, since I have this open on 3 sides, I need to get it all attached back. I want 2 sides to be attached back to where they were. This bottom I could just glue, but I'm going to try to do it just a little bit neater. I am going to cover these sides anyway. I'll cover all these pieces. So what I'm going to do is use my decorative paper to seal my pocket back up. Okay, so I'm going to cover this, so why not take a piece that can just wrap around to the back and seal that bottom part of that pocket back up. And I just need to take just a skosh off of there. So I'm just going to do that quick. There we go. This edge is going to be inside this tuck, so it really doesn't have to be perfect. And here we go. My only question is, do I want the same paper on there? Look, maybe I can use this one. Nope, not that one. But I can for sure use this one. Yep, and it's already the right length. So here we go. Just gonna get it glued up. Okay, and this bottom part is open right now, but I'm gonna lay this paper right here. Like that. I'm gonna turn it over. Make sure I've got enough glue on it because, you know. Yep, now I've got glue all over my mat. You know what? Crafting's supposed to be fun, not perfect, right? Right. Okay, so now that part's covered that we needed covered, and that is closed again. So then, remembering that this is still my top, this is the one that's not going to be closed, and I have gotten glue on it anyway. Oh, what did I do? Wow. I was a mess with the glue. So here we go. Little ink will fix anything, and it's not going to be seen anyway. It's in the covered part. Okay. So now I want to do the same thing over here. I want to find a piece of paper that I like right here, or several. Here we go. This will be perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna, and I could trim that off a little bit, but I'll just use it. Going for quick and easy here. Okay, this is the bottom of my pocket, and I do have some writing on this page, so I'm going to make sure that the writing is in the proper orientation. Get that pretty straight. flip it over. And glued down. Okay, so now we're back in business. Need to cover this part. Nope, not quite. Oh, look there. That's going to be perfect. Let's see if that is in fact the one that I want. And I guess it is in fact the one that I want, or I could do this. That's going to be sideways. Okay, yeah, I like that one a little better. And this one, nope, I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Now, on this one, I can either bring it down so that it covers the edge of my window real well, or I can bring it to where it still covers the edge of my window, but I might have a little, no, on this one, I could bring it to where it would still cover my window, and I could fold part of it over to the inside of the envelope to strengthen this, but I'm not going to have enough with this piece, so I am just going to use this piece to cover that little top part, and I'll probably end up cutting, well, no, I can use that one. I was going to say I'd probably end up cutting into another piece of paper anyway. And also, I'll tell you another thing that I found too. I am using scrapbook paper on this project, but to cover the inside of a piece of envelope or anything that you're trying to cover the inside of, it is really easier to do with cardstock, with a little heavier paper, because you have better control of it. Okay, my envelope wanted to bunch up, so I just got in there and sharpened that crease a little bit, and that helped flatten it back out. Okay, so now I can go ahead and make my tuck. And I should probably, to make sure I don't go above the rim of the tuck, put the glue on the tuck instead of on the there we go. Now we just need to cover this side, and I think my only scrap piece that's going to do it in one shot is going to be this one. Do we want that? Yeah, that'll be okay, because it's going to be decorated and it's going to be inked and it's going to have all those fun things going on. So, go here and here. Now, which one was it? Or is it gonna matter? That one. Or do we want this one? No, this one. Okay, there we're gonna get it. Alrighty then. And we wanted it this way. This way. I'll just try to choose which way feels best, looks best to my eye. Okay. Alrighty, and there we go. Here's our tuck, our pocket, and our pocket. Or we can make this a pocket or a tuck depending on how we glue it on. Okay, so that went a whole lot smoother for me. I hope it did for y'all. I think I watched Dee Dee's videos. I'm going to link her down below. I hope y'all are having a happy day, and I hope you can find some time to craft. Thanks for watching.